Oregon's hills smoke their pipes in the morning, and Frank O'Hara and the trees push their spectacles up their noses and read the paper through the mist. The economy's crashing like a weightlifting accident through the second world's second-class gym floor, smashing the third world's treadmills Acme Anvil style again, and the whole debacle shakes the building enough that the first world's wine glasses start to teeter on their rims, and everyone becomes rather flustered at the dinner party, while Anderson Cooper and Bill O'Reilly and Jon Stewart all share the same eclectic electric rectangle with SpongeBob and Springer reruns, and the pixels revise themselves like OCD master's students or dinner party guests uncomfortable with confrontation, and the electrons do the hokey pokey and the mamba and beat their drums and speak in Spanish and Danish or whatever it is they do to make the weather girls so attractive, and the next hurricane we inexplicably insisted on naming after a person bloom on the Doppler radar like a swirling fisheye photo of a well-organized produce department. The light limes giving way to the somewhat dangerous lemons, giving way to the devastating apples at the core. The apples are what get you. The electrons spin their gibberish into a clean-fonted human name. Is it Iris or Irene this time? And why this strange ritualistic attempt at euphemizing or personifying thousands of people's disaster? It doesn't make it better if Iris wrecks your house instead of Irene. Arminius and Calvin duel over diet sprites, the television a de facto Maginot Line, and two passionate priests at Apple, fire and brimstone, an Android holdout over features he's never heard of, while two couch cushions down, the Android owner's wife ignores his martyrdom for toxolipo and Botox, and I can only wonder what they do with the fat. Can it go in different places like clay? Are we just Play-Doh? And every plastic surgeon is secretly still wishing he could be making McDonald's French fries and hamburgers with the playset, which, really didn't make any sense anyway because you couldn't eat them. How little we understand what goes on in our own living rooms. But I rejoice because I can walk outside and read the paper with Frank and smoke a pipe with the Oregon hills and take my socks and shoes off and put my feet to September cold pavement. The neighbor dog will probably take my socks and add them to her pile on the deck. Yet another pyramid we can't explain. But I still can keep my feet on the September cold pavement and breathe. Let it all flow around me. Advanced mathematics and VFD and Hegel's dialectic and the lack of a future tense in some languages, the abandoned zoo in Detroit and the wonder of where the animals went, and the anonymity of every graffiti artist whose work I saw between Albuquerque and Salem. I can realize that it's all in one river, and I can feel the riverbed below me, each shore beside me, the cataracts and the delta, even when I can't see them, and I can know.